Holy cow. Skip Bayless was wrong. But just barely, but wow. Sorry, for those of you who oh wait, hold on, let me get started. Happy Thursday, everybody. Yes, it is Thursday. We're so close to the weekend. I'm so excited. And it's actually going to be a special weekend because it's Mother's Day weekend. I actually already have a gift picked out for my mother, but I think I'm going to get her some flowers too. Just because flowers are awesome like that. Anyway, let's see. Where was I? Oh, yes. Um, One of the shows I watch online is Undisputed, involving sports. Because I said before, I'm a football guy, but I do like other sports as well. And one of the sports they talk about is basketball, obviously. And Skip Bayless said that LeBron James's road to another championship could be halted by the Philadelphia 76ers. But last night, the 76ers lost to the Boston Celtics. Now, I don't really have a favorite basketball team per se, but there are some teams I think about more than others, or some teams that are just simply more popular than others because of the name or the colors or stuff like that. But the Boston Celtics, I think, are the team name that I've heard the most. It's not the Chicago Bulls or the Los Angeles Lakers. So, yeah. Interesting fact, though, I had no idea who the Boston Celtics were until someone told me. See, many years ago, way back when I was at Horseheads Middle School, there was actually a protocol saying that if there's like some sort of a crazy person going around, this is right around the time where the gun control stuff really was just starting to come alive or whatever. And if there was someone like that going crazy, the announcements would say, "Will Mr. Larry Bird come to the office?" I had no idea who Larry Bird was until I saw a documentary about him in gym class at Horseheads Middle School. Sometimes gym or PE at Horseheads was kind of weird. Anyway, we saw a documentary about him, and it was very fascinating. I learned about who Larry Bird was. I learned that he was an Olympic athlete. He won several championships. I learned that he and Magic Johnson had a bit of a rivalry. So, yeah, that was awesome. Although, one thing I do have to mention about the Celtics, I have a friend of mine who is, he was a pharmacist, now he believes in, I want to say he's an exercise physiologist, but I know I could be wrong, who lives out in Rochester. He knows who he is. And he's a huge Boston Celtics fan and a huge basketball fan too. So, congratulations on your Boston Celtics winning, dude. That is awesome. And I hope they go far in the NBA playoffs. I mean, the Eastern Conference Finals are next. Then it might be the main finals? I don't know. It's I never know these things. Again, my main watch sport of choice is football. So, hey, he's also a fellow Dallas Cowboys fan. So, my friend I just mentioned. So that's really cool. Although one thing I do have to mention about my friend is, a couple days ago he's actually scheduled to jump outside of a plane at 18,000 feet. And all I can say is, wait, hold on. All I can say is, that is awesome because it actually has me beat. You're probably thinking, wait, Nick, you've actually jumped out of a plane before? No, I have not. But I have jumped off of a building. The Stratosphere in Las Vegas. And this is a certificate commemorating that I did it. Yes, they will give you one of these if you actually perform the task. It's funny because it says that Nicholas Cutler, that's me, has scaled the heights of the Sky Jump Las Vegas and leapt from the 108th floor, or 855 feet, of the Stratosphere Tower. It says he, she, but honestly I'm a guy, so he is affirmed to have fallen and landed on the bullseye, which I did. Further, this sky jump has defied all previously known free fall limits by participating in North America's highest sky jump thrill. This certificate also entitles the sky jumper, me, to a lifetime immunity from being called a chicken, scaredy cat, wimp, and any other monikers that might imply less than crazy brave. Any embarrassing screams or loss of bodily fluids will forever remain under Sky Jumper / Sky Jump Las Vegas privilege. For the record, when I jumped, I didn't lose any bodily fluids. And honestly, I didn't scream. It's actually a very funny story. When, again, I said I went to Vegas. The last time I was in Vegas was in January of 2012. And I actually did the jump myself. It was actually relatively new at the time. Maybe a year and a half to 2 years old, roughly. Anyway. So, before I went to do this, I told myself, okay, I gotta make sure everything's in place. So, just in case, I go to the bathroom. And, again, at this point, butterflies are just racing through my stomach right at this point. While I was in the restroom, however, the janitor showed up. And he said, you look rather excited. And I told him that I was about to do the sky jump. And he said, good luck. My wife and my 14-year-old daughter did that. I'm like, okay, if a 14-year-old person, whether boy or girl, was able to do that, I should be able to do it too. So that's what got me on my high horse, and then I did it. I would like to do it again, though. I mean, yeah, I already got the certificate saying I did it once, but I could always do it again. And the entire time I was falling, it was just great. I mean, when I got to the top and I looked down, they say you shouldn't look down, but being the idiot that I was, I did it anyway. And the phrase they all looked like ants was a bit of an understatement. It was breathtaking. But I did it, and I'm still here now, so that is awesome. So, again, my friend who's about to jump out of that plane, you're going to dramatically beat that. Way to go. I mean, I would like to jump out of a plane one day. Excuse me. But that'll have to be something for another time. Now I wish I was making videos then, because that would have been a great video to do while I was falling. Anyway, you know what that does remind me? Today is Thursday. New episode of Hot Ones. I can't wait to see who the guests are. Oh, right. Season 5 ended last week. It's probably going to be a questionnaire or possibly a new lineup of hot sauces today. Well, regardless of what it is, I still can't wait. Because I love that show. I mean, it features the hors d'oeuvre on my full course menu. How does that not get me excited? So, yeah. Whether you're waiting for tomorrow to show up or looking forward to some of the stuff happening today, there is plenty of stuff to be excited about. In fact, if you're in the Corning, Horseheads, Elmira area, there actually is something going on 2 weeks from today. But that's something that's going to have to be talked about on that later day. But for now, like, favorite, share, and please hit that subscribe button. I could very much use the support. Thank you very much. Hit it with a thumbs up, hit it with a thumbs down if you'd like. And to all my viewers out there, I'm humbled that I made this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy today. I'm hopeful that we all have a wonderful day today. And remember, if you guys ever want to talk, or if you guys ever want to chat, I'll always be on Facebook to lend an ear, and I will most certainly always have your back. So take care.